Here's a look at this day in history. September 8th.
In 1565, Spain founded the first permanent European settlement in North America at St. Augustine, Florida. On this day in 1921, the first Miss America pageant took place in Atlantic City. Margaret Gorman of Washington, D.C. won the crown. In 1952, Ernest Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea was published. And on this day in 1974, President Gerald Ford had a present for his predecessor, a pardon. Richard Nixon had resigned his office under the threat of impeachment in the Watergate scandal. Ford decided the country should put the affair behind it. He granted a presidential pardon that would halt criminal proceedings against the former president and let the country make a fresh start. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ariana
and Lily,
bringing you your morning announcements
on WDMS News.
Today is Monday, September 8th, 2014, B-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, the War of 1812 began on June 18, 1812, and ended officially on February 18, 1815. How many months did the War of 1812 last? Now here's Nayla with today's weather.
It was 60 degrees this morning. There's a slight chance of showers today with a high of 78 degrees later this afternoon. And here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now back to Ariana and Lily.
Thanks, Nayla. Now the word of the day. The word of the day is allude. Allude means to refer to casually or indirectly. Allude sounds like rude, and so in today's cartoon, the caption reads, "Not to be rude, the hostess only allude to her guests' manners." Once again, today's word of the day is allude.
Drama Club is back. This year's musical will be Aladdin Jr. The first informational meeting will be held on Tuesday, September 9th after school in the auditorium. If you have any questions, please see Miss Tenshorn and Miss Carter. We look forward to seeing you.
Do you play the flute? All students and teachers interested in joining Club Flute can join Miss Lapata for an after-school informational session on Thursday, September 18th in the band room, which is room 114. Everyone will practice from 3 to 3:30. Bring your flute and pencil. If you have any questions, please see Miss Lapata.
If you're interested in working on the stage crew this year, please plan to stay after school on Wednesday, September 10th. We will be meeting in the auditorium. You can see Mr. Kirby or Mr. Lamar for details if you are unable to attend this meeting. Now here's the words of wisdom. Okay. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ariana with a few words of wisdom. Way back in the 1950s, a basketball shoe was a basketball shoe was a basketball shoe. They all look pretty much alike, although they did come in 3 colors: black, white, and red. Today we have dozens of athletic shoes to choose from, and that's a good thing. It means that the shoe manufacturers understand that their customers, not just their shoes, come in a wide variety of colors, shapes, and sizes. Many of you have heard the English proverb, variety is the spice of life. It's true, you know. Variety makes life much more interesting. Today be aware of just how unique and special each one of us is, and then notice how much more wonderful that makes our world. With something to think about, this is Ariana. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Wagner.
Good morning, DMS. I'm glad we're back and better than ever on this wonderful Monday. I hope everyone had a fun-filled and exciting weekend and you were able to relax. Just a couple quick announcements. Students, the after-school bus program will start tomorrow. So teachers, if you run an after-school bus, all students must be in the computer lab on the first floor by 4:15. So the bus can come as early as 4:15 or as late as 4:30. So if that bus shows up at 4:15, we're going to dismiss at 4:15. So again, the latest you can bring your students down is 4:15. And if you have any students after school attending an after school group, they must be in that group immediately following the after school bell. And if they're sent out for any other reason, teachers, please give them a pass. Also, last announcement for today is teachers, there is a faculty meeting, a reminder of the faculty meeting today, immediately following school at 3 p.m. in the library, where we're going to go over the Homeless Act, the emergency plan, and any other updates that need to go on. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
This is Lily.
And Ariana.
Wishing you have a marvelous Monday.